One of my favorite things to do is to go through my Amazon analytics with a fine-tooth comb and look to see what everyone is buying. I love to see like the unique items that people love the most. So today we are going through my November top sellers. I have 25 items that you guys absolutely loved. I was shocked when I was going through my analytics. There was 100 of this specific item being sold every single day. I was absolutely shocked. So we're gonna get to that in the home section, but I have home, beauty, fashion, all of your favorites from November. So let's get into it. Everything I'm talking about is linked in the description below. And if you are watching me on your TV, you can scan this QR code and it will pull up your Amazon list so you can follow along with me today. Okay, we are starting off with beauty. And you guys, these first two items, these are hilarious. Okay, so first we have a nose hair trimmer and then a lip hair trimmer. I was cracking up when I saw that these were my top sellers, but honestly, these are two beauty essentials that everyone needs to be using. So let's start off with the nose hair trimmer. You guys, that's exactly what it sounds like. It gets all of those hairs out of your nose. So like when someone shorter than you is looking at you and talking to you, they don't just see all this hair coming out of your nose. So I was literally cracking up when I saw that this was a top seller. It's actually a product that I use as well, but I love it. It is an essential, you guys. I feel like nobody talks about it. So it's like a quiet top seller that like people aren't admitting to, but you guys, it is something you need to be using. Get one for yourself, get one for your significant other. It is going to change your life. I'm looking at the Amazon reviews right now, and you guys, not only is it a top seller for me, but it is top selling across Amazon. There is almost 87,000 5-star reviews, which is absolutely hilarious. A little personal anecdote on it. I use it about every other week and it is completely pain-free. We have another facial hair remover, and this one is specifically for your upper lip. You guys, this is another beauty essential, and this is another item on Amazon that is an Amazon choice, meaning this is like the top item in the category, and Amazon is saying like, if you're gonna buy one, buy this one. There's over 1,400 5-star reviews and over 9,000 people bought it in the last month. It is so funny. Not only am I seeing it in my analytics, but people are buying this, you guys. I also use it. It is great, especially when you see that hair that's like over your lip in that rear view mirror when you're in the car and the sun hits just right. This is going to be the item that you wish you had. You know, just keep it in your purse. If you're not all about shaving your face, you're gonna at least want that gone. I feel like your makeup lays better. It's just like so much better. I've actually used this for years. It is completely pain-free, and the hair on my upper lip does not grow back longer or thicker, darker, or any of that. Another November top seller, and I think this would be a great stocking stuffer gift, so I'm assuming that's why a lot of people are buying that. This is the Grace and Stella Depuffing Eye Elixir. You guys, this thing is like a dream. There's over 7,000 5-star reviews on Amazon, and it is at the high price of $8. It is so crazy. So it's a great beauty gift for you to stick in a gift basket, to do a stocking stuffer with. And I think that's probably why it was a top seller for November, because everyone's thinking gifting season. So what this is an under eye brightener, but at the same time it's cooling. So it's kind of depuffing at once. There's also a tiny bit of retinol in it. So it's really helping with those fine lines, and it's literally $8. So you cannot beat the price. Looking at the Amazon listing right now, over 20,000 people bought it in the past month. So if you are still looking for stocking stuffers, this is a great one. Next, we have a newer release like in the market in general. This is the K18. They call it the Air Wash, but this is essentially dry shampoo, a non-aerosol dry shampoo. You guys, this is like the coolest thing ever. So I saw this dry shampoo trending and selling absolutely everywhere that I was like, I have to give this a try. It is the coolest dry shampoo I think that ever exists. So it's non-aerosol, and I'm trying to like move away from all my aerosol products as much as I can. So this dry shampoo is really cool. You spray it on, it kind of just like feels like it's going on wet, kind of like it's going on as water, but you spray it on and it hydrates your hair and then removes all of that grease at once. I'm telling you, it is unreal. It's also really, really good for your scalp because it's not getting all of that buildup. I'm so impressed by it, but everyone is seemingly loving this product as well. Over 6,000 people bought it in the past month, and it has almost 1,000 5-star reviews on Amazon already. You guys, this product hasn't even been on the market that long. So if you are like me and you love dry shampoo and you love just like not washing your hair, I am like the queen of not washing my hair. I will do anything. I highly recommend trying out this dry shampoo. I've been absolutely loving it so far. There's two different versions that you can buy, the larger 4-ounce bottle, but it also comes in a 1.6-ounce bottle. So if you want to use it for travel, or you just kind of want to see and test it for yourself, see if you like it, highly, highly recommend. Especially if you're you're trying to get away from aerosol products, this is the product for you. I feel like in the winter, everyone is trying to up their skincare game. So by the time we're in the spring and the summer where we're showing a little bit more skin, we have that like smooth, radiant skin. So another top seller is the First Aid Beauty KP Bump Eraser. So basically what this is an exfoliator that you put on your arms, and honestly, it's great to use on the back of your legs as well to remove any of that like chicken skin. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? That like bumpy skin that's like so annoying on the back of your arms. Well, you guys have been absolutely loving this product. So basically what this does is remove, exfoliate all of that from the back of your arm. Not only does it exfoliate it for the next day, it helps get rid of any of that bump for like the next week to come. It is such a game changer. I personally use it and it's really great for sensitive skin, but over 3,000 people have bought it in the past month, and there's almost 40,000 5-star reviews on Amazon, which is amazing. So again, if you are trying to up your skincare game, or you just like have those annoying bumps on the back of your arms like I personally do, you need to try out this product. Again, similar to the dry shampoo, there's a 4-ounce container. Actually, it goes up to 10 ounces, but there's also a 2-ounce container, so you could always try that at home and see if it does make a difference. So you might as well just save yourself some money and make your money go farther with the larger container. It will last forever too. Like the 4-ounce tube of it will probably last you a full year. Like I said, everybody is trying to take care of their skin, and that doesn't just stop at your feet. People are thinking about their feet as well. One of my top selling items for November was an electric callus remover. I think that is absolutely hilarious. I think it's because in the winter, a lot of us, including me, I don't keep up with my pedicures as much as I do in the spring and summer when I am wearing sandals. So I like to do a little something at home to make sure my calluses aren't getting crazy before my next pedicure appointment. This callus remover is so genius. You just do it at home. It takes like 2 seconds, pain-free, but everyone is absolutely loving it. Over 2,000 5-star reviews on Amazon, and over 2,000 people bought one of these in the past month. Like I said, I think it's just like the perfect time. We are not getting our pedicures done. We are doing them at home to save ourselves a little bit of money, but that doesn't mean we don't want smooth feet. So I think you are absolutely going to love this. I love it. Completely pain-free. It takes like 2 seconds. You can do it with your feet are dry. You can do it when your feet are wet. It's just like the easiest thing to do at home. I would also maybe suggest this as a great gift for the man in your life. Okay, another funny top seller, and I don't know, maybe people were told at Thanksgiving that their breasts smelled, but towards the end of the month, I saw an increase in sales in the Therabreath Fresh Broth Mouthwash. Now, I love this mouthwash because I actually think it does work, and I will use it in the morning, and I feel like I have good breath until like a dinner when I eat all those onions and like stinky food, and then I will use it right after that, and then I have like nice breath when I'm going to sleep at night too. Everybody is loving this mouthwash. It is absolutely hilarious. There's 49,000 5-star reviews on Amazon, and the reviews, you guys, are unreal. Like, you have to check them out. Like, if there's one thing you do after this video, just click on the listing so you can see the reviews. So crazy. Also, Amazon's choice. So like I said, when Amazon is putting together like their top choice in that specific category, this mouthwash is it. Over 100,000 people bought it in the past month. 100,000 people in the past month, you guys. I don't know if you're using mouthwash. I feel like I stepped away from it for a while, and it just like wasn't something I was doing. This mouthwash is so good, you guys. It's formulated by dentists too, so you know it's good. And personally, I like it because there's no dye, there's no alcohol, there's no sulfates, parabens. All of that is out of it, which is what you want in a mouthwash. It works instantly, and it works for 12 hours. And like I said, over 100,000 people bought it in the past month. So if you're not using mouthwash, maybe this is your sign. Okay, rapid fire 3 beauty items. These are actually items I use every single day. I was excited to see that everyone is loving them. Oh, I talk about them all the time. The Medicube Collagen Jelly Cream, and then the Medicube Zero Pore Pads. These are essential in your skincare routine, specifically for me. You guys, both of these are Amazon's choice too. Let's start with the Collagen Jelly Cream, you guys. This is unreal. Okay, soak this in. This is the #1 best-selling face moisturizer on Amazon. You guys, do you know how many face moisturizers are sold on Amazon? It's the #1 in face moisturizer and the #3 bestseller in all over beauty and personal care. That is absolutely wild. I'm obsessed with this Collagen Jelly Cream. I have dry skin, so I use it at night. It's a game changer, but also really great in the morning for your makeup. Over 12,000 5-star reviews on Amazon, and over 100,000 people bought this on Amazon in the past month. Guys, that's absolutely wild for a cream. As you know, Medicube is a K-beauty brand, and everything is just top-notch. I love this brand so much, but you guys are clearly loving it as well. It really makes your skin so glowy, so hydrated. It's great to use at night, but you can also use it in the morning. Wears really well under makeup. And then on top of that, you guys, the Medicube Zero Pore Pads. I mean, I don't even know how often I can talk about these, but I don't even have to because everybody else on the internet is loving them. These also have over 12,000 5-star reviews on Amazon, and over 100,000 people bought them in the past month. You guys, that's a crazy amount amount of people. And when looking at exfoliating pads on Amazon, this is Amazon's choice for you. This is what Amazon is picking. They're like looking at all of their reviews, they're looking at all of the listings, and they're saying this is the one that you need. It's honestly just like Amazon's stamp of approval. And I think why people love these pads so much and they're like craving to use them is because they literally make your pores disappear and exfoliate your face at the same time. If you have oily skin or just like deal with enlarged pores, these are the exfoliating pads for you. I am telling you, you are absolutely going to love them. Personally, I use these every other night when I'm washing my face, and I have seen such a big difference in the sides of my pores. I mean, they have basically disappeared. Okay, last beauty item and another Amazon choice, a little stamp of approval. This is the Lancôme Lash Idôle Mascara. Almost 8,000 5-star reviews on Amazon. 30,000 people bought them in the past month, and it is Amazon's choice in mascaras. And a little secret, it is my choice in mascaras as well. You guys, I love this mascara so much, but the people love it too. It is amazing. It doesn't flake, it doesn't run, and I feel like it gives your lashes such a good lip. The Amazon listing says on it that it's smudge proof and up to 24-hour wear, and I can co-sign on that, okay? It is absolutely amazing. If you have been looking for a new mascara, I truly think this is the one that you need, and Amazon agrees. All right, moving right along from beauty to fashion. So we are starting off with some pants. You guys, I mean, it doesn't really surprise me that this is the top seller because it is faux leather legging season, one of my favorite things to wear. So the pair of faux leather leggings that you guys loved the most last month, I think the reason you loved them so much is because there's different length options. So they are for everyone. There is standard length, and then they also come in short options, which is so great because there's nothing worse when you are wearing faux leather leggings. There's that like scrunch on the bottom when you're wearing like a ballet flat or a mule. It's like, that does not look cute. You do not want it to look scrunched on there. So these are really great. The material's also amazing. And I will tell you, I also own these, and I kind of found out the hard way on these, but I actually threw these into the wash and the dryer, and they came out looking brand new. I actually didn't know that you could wash and dry these. It was a happy accident. So if you are looking for a pair of faux leather leggings that you can wash and dry, you can definitely do that with these. These also have about 3,500 5-star reviews on Amazon, so you know they're good. We are moving right along to another pair of pants that you guys absolutely loved, and maybe why you love these as well is because they also come in length options, which is so convenient. So these are sweatpants that are made to look like trousers. So for all my girlies who work in a corporate office and you cannot wear jeans, these are the pants for you. Best part about these is that they actually do not wrinkle because they're this waffle knit material. So you can pull these out from the back of your closet on Monday morning when you are groaning and going to work, and these are going to be the pants for you. Like I said, they come in 2 different length options, and over 1,000 people have bought them in the past month, which is absolutely crazy. So they're kind of a newer release on Amazon as well, but they almost have 2,000 5-star reviews, lots of different color options, and again, they come in different length options. They come in a 26-inch inseam and a 28 inseam. One more pair of pants to show you guys, and that is these Gingham striped boxer pants. I was like shocked when I saw these in my top seller, but then I remembered the boxer style is trending, so I guess I wasn't that surprised. And you guys, these look so cute. I feel like styled, these can be dressed up, dressed down. They are just such a fun pair of pants, especially going into the winter. I feel like dressing in the winter can sometimes be just like really boring, and you're just like constantly throwing on a pair of jeans and a sweater. These make it a little bit more fun, especially going into the holiday season. I know these were like a November top seller, but you could definitely style these for Christmas with a red sweater. Over 100 people bought these in the past month. They have 56 5-star reviews on Amazon, but you have to remember these were literally just a brand new release. I personally have these, and I think they're so fun to style. One thing to note about them is I do think they run just a little bit small, so I would consider sizing up. Another fashion item, and this is actually the #1 bestseller in women's skirt sets on Amazon. So we got that Amazon stamp of approval. Over 700 people bought it in the past month, and we have almost 200 reviews on Amazon. So it is a newer release, which is amazing. You guys, this skirt set is adorable, and I think it's a top seller in November because it's a great option to wear for Thanksgiving, but also so cute to wear the rest of the winter with a pair of fleece lined tights and some boots. You are good to go. I have also tried a lot of sweater sets like this on Amazon, and let me tell you, they are not all created equal. The skirt is either way too short or way too long, or the waistband's just not stretchy enough. I think because you can just style it so many different ways, and the material of this one is super, super soft. And I think people really like to buy sets because you can wear it so many different ways, and you're getting a 2-for-1. So you're getting the sweater, you could throw it on with a pair of jeans, and then you can get the skirt, throw it on with some tights, and you have like a whole other look. So I think people love a set in general because you can wear it so many different ways, and I think that's why this one is selling so well. The material and the fabric is also really nice, and I think the length of the skirt is just amazing. This one comes in several different color options, and I forgot to mention that the skirt is actually pleated, which I really like, and it makes it so it's wrinkle resistant. To no surprise for me, you guys, did you know in November Demi Lovato released like a whole line on Amazon, and when she released this cardigan set. I think it was just like flying off the virtual shelves, you guys. It is absolutely adorable, and it comes in such cute colors for fall and winter. I think that's why people were really gravitating towards it, especially this wine red brown one. I think that was so perfect for Thanksgiving. I think a lot of people probably ended up wearing it for Thanksgiving, but it also comes in red and black, which is just so perfect for December holiday season, and the black is just perfect to wear all year round. What's really cool about this set, and another reason I think people loved it, is again, it's a set, so you can wear the tank in the spring and summer. You can also wear the cardigan separately as well. The cut is also really cool, and obviously like Demi Lovato is really cool, so people just like are drawn to her. This is such a new release on Amazon that there's only 28 reviews. I love it. I personally own all 3 colors. Last fashion item, and I think this is like a top seller every single winter because it is just such a great closet staple. This is like an Air Essentials look for less. It is absolutely amazing, and you guys are going to love it if you don't already own it, which I would be shocked. I actually own this launch set in a few different colors because it's so easy to style it, and I think that's why every single year it is such a top seller. It is just so easy for travel, running your kids around, all of the things that come up this fall and winter. Color options are absolutely fabulous. I think I own it in like 3 or 4 different color options. I also think why people really like this set is because the material. So again, it's like that Air Essentials material, and it doesn't wrinkle, so it feels really, really nice and expensive. Looks really good. Personally, I just wore the wine red one to a hair appointment. I got so many compliments on it. I was like, oh my gosh. And like the girls in their 20s were complimenting me. I was like, am I the coolest girl ever? So if you want to feel cool in the lounge set, wear this one. Personally, on Amazon, over 600 people bought this specific one in the past month. One little accessory to share, and I think the reason why this one is so popular is because it's like that new trendy jewelry piece that people are wearing. I'm kind of calling this like an understated statement necklace. I love these pendant necklaces, and everyone on the internet is too. Like I swear you can't like go on Pinterest and see a styled outfit without one of these necklaces because it's just so easy and kind of goes with everything. You can throw it on with like any top, and it just looks like it's meant to be there. It is so pretty, and again, it's like understated statement. I know it's like the weirdest thing, but I feel like it just works. Over 200 people have bought one of these in the past month, and like I said, this is like a brand new release. I was like, what is the look for less for this? And then I found it on the Tiffany's website, and it was like, I think it was like literally $12,000, which is crazy. So if you're looking for just like a fun necklace to add to your rotation, this one from Amazon, it's under $12, which is crazy. And it doesn't feel like it's $12. It actually feels really high quality. I also want to say that I think the pendant's the perfect size. If it was a little bit larger, I feel like it would look gaudy, and if it was a little bit smaller, it wouldn't look as impactful. And then quickly wanted to share that every month my 2 top sellers is this tummy control shapewear and this seamless bra. The combo here, like if you are wearing a tight strapless little number or just something that you can't wear a regular bra with, these two is like a complete dynamic duo. You guys, this shapewear holds everything in. I mean, I still constantly use it, but last year in December when I was freshly postpartum, this is the shapewear I was constantly, I'm like sucking everything in. Get me in this, girl. I absolutely love it. I think the reason why people love it is because not only does it hold you in, it's super, super comfortable and you feel like you can move in it. And it also has like a seamless edge around the thigh. So if you're wearing something tighter, you can't see it on underneath. So I feel like that's like a big highlight because there's so many shapewears that you wear and it's just like, oh, you can see the line. It's like people want their shapewear to be invisible. Personally, this shapewear comes in a lot of different color options and over 1,000 people have bought it in the past month. This is the strapless bra that keeps on giving, you guys, and I think people love it so much because it doesn't fall down. I think the reason people gravitate towards it so much is because the price. It's literally like $26. It's so affordable. This thing does not fall down. I don't know if you guys have seen videos on the internet about this bra, but it is constantly going viral because of the shape of it. What's different about this bra than other strapless bras out there is there's completely no wires, but the lift is absolutely crazy. And this one also doesn't fall down. I have seen so many girls review this video. There's all these like stickies on the strap, so like it literally does not slip down at all. And then it also has like a seamless top up here. So it's great. I feel like people do not like to go strapless bra shopping. So when they find one that someone else has reviewed, they're like, give it to me. I personally own this bra. I love it. It has like completely changed my life. I have postpartum tatas, so I'm always trying to lift them while also be comfortable. Okay, let's rapid fire go through the home items. Have you guys seen the vibration plate trend? It's actually so funny because my group text was just like going off about this, saying like, do I need this? Do I need this? And I'm like, girls, you need it. It's so funny because it's just been like trending all over and everyone's like, do I need it? So vibration plates aren't like newer items that are trending right now. People are using them for working out to get more efficient workouts and really for pain management because it helps with inflammation and just kind of loosening up any of those like joints and ligaments and pains that you have. Personally, that's why I use it. I have hip pain. These are so great and people are using it for just 10 minutes a day. and it's changing their life. This specific one on Amazon, it's like a brand new release, has almost 1,000 5-star reviews and over 3,000 people have bought it in the past month. I feel like it's like if you have pain, people are like, I will do anything for pain, especially this. It's like such a low lift. You literally can just stand on it for 10 minutes a day and like that pain goes away. Personally, I'll tell you, I stand on mine for 10 minutes a day. I have like old cheerleading injuries and I will stand on my vibration plate for 10 minutes and it just like completely disappears. It's been a game changer for my life, but like everyone agrees because I was looking at my data and I sell over 100 of these vibration plates a day. Humidifier, it is dry season. I feel like everybody is like, my nose is clogged, my skin is dry, what can I do? So I have been seeing people buy these nightstand humidifiers like crazy, you guys. These nightstand humidifiers, it's like a low lift. You know, like humidifiers used to be like so big, so ugly, so bulky, but did you know you could just have like a cute little one on your nightstand? So this one on Amazon has almost 38,000 5-star reviews, which is crazy. It's like 38,000 people. That is absolutely wild. And this thing just sits on your nightstand. You refill it with water like once or twice a week before you go to bed, and it is amazing. I've actually had this one on my nightstand for years, and I have a wooden nightstand, and people, isn't everything wooded? Aren't all nightstands wooded? But people will ask me, does that stain your nightstand? I've never had any problems with it leaking, anything like that. It has been such a game changer. I've told you guys before, I have really dry skin and I have a dry nose, so I am always trying to increase the humidity in my house, but the easiest way to do it is just kick on this nightstand before I go to bed. It is completely silent, and I will tell you that I'm such a sensitive sleeper, but this has been great. It's funny, oh my god, I can't believe this is on my top sellers list, you guys. The Pimple Extractor. This could be like a gag gift for someone too if you have like a little white elephant, but this is a $4 pimple popper that 6,000 people have bought in the past month. Basically what this is like a tool that you would see at your facialist and esthetician to help you remove any of the blackheads from your nose. Embarrassing enough, I do use this. Yes, I do. I love to go in there and remove any of those blackheads that I have on my nose. It's kind of fun. I know we're not supposed to do that. This one actually comes with like a 2-in-1 because it has like a little extractor on it too. If you are looking for a pimple popper, this is Amazon's choice in that. Over 3,000 5-star reviews on Amazon, and let me just repeat, over 6,000 people have bought this pimple popper in the past month. Okay, so maybe one that isn't as funny, but this is definitely necessary. So it is winter, we have snow, we have salt on the roads, especially if you live in the Midwest, we have rain, we have to protect our shoes. So I think that's why people are loving this shoe spray so much. It literally repels all the water, the salt, the snow off of your shoes. So you spend a lot of money on your shoes. You want to keep them nice. Even if you don't spend a lot of money, you want to keep them nice. So 20,000 people have bought this shoe spray repellent in the past month, and honestly for me it has been a game changer. I have Uggs, I will spray it on there and like watch the water just like repel off. It's absolutely crazy. I just went to Italy and I sprayed all my shoes with this before, and honestly the weather was great, but you know, you're still walking all day, you're still getting your shoes scruffed up, so this was a game changer. And I came back, I was like, all my shoes look new. That's amazing. So again, 20,000 people have bought it in the past month and almost 5,500 5-star reviews on Amazon. I think people are really getting into their health this season. I think winter is the perfect time to get into your health. So two kind of like health items at the end. People are really wanting to protect their eyes from blue light. So it's this little 3-pack of blue light blocking glasses. You guys, the stats on this one from Amazon are crazy. Over 31,000 5-star reviews on Amazon. Again, Amazon's choice in blue light blocking glasses. Over 10,000 people bought them in the past month. I love anything that comes in a pack because especially like this, I'm constantly losing them or my son is ripping them off my face. So I like to have multiples. I have this pack and it's so sturdy. These glasses are absolutely amazing. They feel really nice and sturdy. They don't feel flimsy. So that's why I specifically like this pack. And I think they look really nice. They look really cute on your face. So blue light's really great. Maybe you don't want to wear these all day long, like when you're in an office, but if you're watching TV at night, just throw these on. I promise you will sleep better. And lastly, bone broth. The bone broth is like another item that has just been like a crazy trending. And it is something that I actually drink every single day. I started to when I was pregnant, but people are doing it as well. You guys have almost 12,000 reviews on Amazon, 5-star reviews, and 8,000 people have bought this bone broth in the past month. If you don't know what bone broth is, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's the broth of bone, but it is like packed with nutrients, but especially packed with protein. The protein to calorie ratio is absolutely insane. I think you can drink a mug that has 80 calories in it. The protein is 20 grams, which is absolutely crazy. I started drinking it when I was pregnant because it's really good. Like the collagen in your body is really good when you're pregnant. It helps like reduce stretch marks, but it's like such a game changer. I also feel like eating protein is such a game changer when you're trying to lose weight, and this is like the easiest way to do it. And winter's the perfect time to drink bone broth because it's like you're drinking soup and it's like soothing, and I just absolutely love it, and everyone else on the internet is too. There's tons of different flavors, and I drink the beef one. And that is it, you guys. 25 of your most loved items from Amazon in the month of November. I love making these videos because, again, I love looking at the analytics, and it's really fun because I'm like, oh my gosh, how many people bought that on Amazon in the past month? So everything is going to be linked in the description below, and if you are on your TV, just scan this QR code and we'll bring up the Amazon app. And if you are last minute shopping, don't forget I have a gifts for gals and a gifts for guys video, so you can check those out and get those items on your doorsteps from Amazon within 2 days. Talk to you later. Bye.